For my second interaction, where Hannah was the host, her family is very Greek, so they enjoy cooking like Greek food. So she took me home over the weekend, and we were gonna make tamales, which are basically like, what is it? You have a grape leaf, and you roll inside this stuff that you would put in like a sloppy Joe kind of thing. And I was super excited because I love cooking. It's always been a big passion of mine. And so learning a new recipe and actually getting to like do the whole thing hands on rather than just reading it on the internet was super exciting to me. Hannah was really excited also because they usually make them only once a year. And this is the time of year where they were making them. And so it's been a long time since they've had them. So she was super excited to go home and make them. My actions were really fine. Like, I was super calm. I wasn't awkward or anything because I've been around their family a lot. And Hannah was just super excited because there was an excuse for her to go home and see her family and her pets again. Um, it was kind of fun, but it was really hard rolling the leaves because they were wet and like kind of tearing. They would tear really easily, and you can't tear them or else obviously the stuff's gonna fall out of the leaf. So I had a couple like tears in the beginning, and I could tell that her dad was getting a little frustrated because they're somewhat expensive to buy. So that was the only problem, but once I got a hang of it, they were all really fine with it. And Hannah was even tearing a couple in the beginning, so it was no big deal. There was not really any disagreements we had between us. We were both excited to do it. It was really fun to like be around her family again because I haven't seen them in a while since coming to college. So that was always exciting. It helped me further my idea of the Greek ethnicity because obviously each group is going to have their own food native to their culture and everything. And this specific recipe was passed down through generations and like years after years. And so it was really special to them to get to make it because Mr. Wood's mom died a few years ago, and this was like her recipe that she had. And so it's always like it's really close to his heart. So that was kind of exciting to make it too. I learned about myself in this culture is that I really had no idea that they have this many different types of food out there and that they all are different. Like, I figured most people would eat the same thing considering they were all around that area. And so, or like all in like all like European food is gonna be the same because my family's Italian and like Greece is over there, so I figured it'd basically be like the same type of food, but I was completely wrong because tamales, excuse me, are completely different than Italian food, like pasta and lasagna and everything like that. I personally would love to make them again. I thought it was a great time, and they even gave me the recipe, so now I can go home and teach my family to do it, and hopefully I get the chance to go do it, make tamales again with her family soon.